All right, Nisha the PA, we are live.
Hey guys, it's Nisha the PA over here at Dr. Emer's office, and I want to show you about my beautiful client just 1 week post-op. I'll show you a little bit about the before, and then we'll get a little bit more into her after results. Now, my beautiful client here is already slender, so really this case was more about contouring and really giving her a lot more definition to her abdomen, as well as doing a little bit of fat grafting and definition to her buttocks area. So you'll see in her before picture, she's already very slender, really amazing look, but lacked a little bit of that definition in the abdominal area, and that's the part that we focus on. So you'll see in her after, she has a lot more definition. Look at these lines here, a lot more well-defined to her abdomen, and this will only get better. Remember, she is only 1 week post-op, so her results will continue to improve. You'll continue to see this definition to her abdomen when she starts to work out in a few weeks. But right now, 1 week post-op, she looks amazing. You may see a little bit of yellow tinge, a little bit of bruising, but of course, that's going to continue to go away over the next few weeks. Now, in addition to doing a lot of the sculpting to her abdomen, and of course, internal heating with Renuvion that's going to work to shrink wrap this and make it super nice and tight, we also did a little bit of work to help her with a problem area in the back that we like to call the hip dip. I'll show you a little bit from the sides. She wanted a little bit more improvement in this little kind of concave area to the lateral areas of her buttocks, and a little bit more improvement to kind of this little roll here to her buttocks roll. So in improving this area, we were able to do fat grafting to her buttocks. We also did a little bit of body tight to the bottom area to go ahead and tighten that area, make it super well defined. This is the before area. I want you to take a look at the hip dip to the side. And then I also want you to take a little bit to the roll at the bottom. And then I'm going to show you one more picture where it's a little bit more apparent. You'll see here, she's a little bit of hip dip here, and the rolls at the bottom. So we were able to fat graft, did a little bit of body tight to the bottom, and then we also did something called Bella lift. I'll have her turn around so you guys can see some of the results. So with Bella lift, it's a combination of Bellafill, which is a permanent filler, as well as Sculptra. And now remember, the great thing about combining Bellafill and Sculptra is that Sculptra is going to be a collagen stimulator. So right now you see the results of the Bellafill, but as time progresses, that Sculptra is going to go ahead and help her body to promote more collagen, so the results are going to continue to improve back here in this area. You'll see on the sides, I'll move a little bit more over, back to this area where the hip dip, this has improved. This was done with fat grafting, as well as the Bella lift, the body tight to the bottom area to improve the little roll here. So this is from the lateral aspect, you guys can kind of see.
If you guys can see right there, there's now more roundness as compared to just a straight slant in the before picture, which we did use the fat that we removed. We did a little bit from each side to the bottom of the buttock roll, and then the hip dips was Sculptra plus Bellafill, and that is going to continue to build over time. If you guys do want to watch us do all the injections, you can see that on our IGTV. It is on there. We did it all live to show you guys.
So this, remember, it's only 1 week post-op. Sculptra will help to produce collagen. The hip dip is going to continue to improve. This area will become more sculpted. This is only 1 week post-op, and in about 2 weeks, you'll be able to start working out. Remember, we also recommend that at 2 weeks, you want to make sure you start doing your body treatments, which is going to be True Sculpt Flex and Venus Legacy. True Sculpt Flex is going to be more of a workout to the buttocks area. Remember, that's a 45-minute treatment. It's going to help to make this area more well-defined. And then Venus Legacy, which is the radio frequency and heat. You guys have seen me do it a couple of times before. That's going to help to further decrease swelling and tighten the area, which of course, the more tight, we love it, right? So this is the buttocks area. Remember, we did a Bella lift, which is a combination of Bellafill and Sculptra, body tight to the lower area to help with this, give her a little bit more roundness, but also help with a little bit more tightness here. And then I'll have her turn around one more time to the front. And you'll see her before pictures. She's already looks amazing in the before pictures, a little bit more slender, but she wanted more definition to her abdomen. And so we were able to achieve that with doing a lot of contouring to her abdomen, as well as internal heating with Renuvion. And now she has this You can see it even 8 days post-op. Now remember, she's still a little bit swollen, she's still a little bit bruised, but 8 days post-op, you can already see she has a lot more definition here, which of course will continue to improve. Now, if you guys want to get in contact with us, maybe you want some areas you want to get worked on, make sure you DM us first name, last name, phone number, and email address. Or you can reach out to our call center. We'll love to have you here in our clinic. If you want to do more body treatments, True Sculpt Flex Venus Legacy, we would also love to see you. Summer is not over yet. We want to look good year round. If you guys have any questions, always feel free to reach out.